What's good, everybody? It's the Clown on the Cap show. We got week 13 of the NFL, baby. Thanksgiving Day. I love Thanksgiving. I love the NFL on Thanksgiving. It makes it that much better. To me, we just stuff our faces. And to me, we got to understand really the true meaning of Thanksgiving, what it means, and the history of Thanksgiving. Some of it's not all smiles here. We have to learn the history of Thanksgiving. But, boy, let's get it. NFL, baby, let's go. I'm going to start off with the Cowboys because the Cowboys normally always play on Thanksgiving. And to me, they normally play well. To me, the Cowboys versus the Bills. Cowboys 6.5 favorites here. I like that. To me, there's no reason why the Cowboys right now should be 6-5. To me, the Cowboys should be way better than what they are. They have so much talent, and it starts at the head coach. To me, they need to fire Jason Garrett. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no excuses. 6-5 right now with all the talent in the world that they have. It's crazy. But to me, the Bills are legit. To me, Josh Allen, 2,360 yards passing, 15 TDs, and 8 picks. To me, he's been proven that he can play. No doubt. To me, the Bills, I don't think they can win this game, but they could still make the playoffs, no doubt. Who would have thought the Buffalo Bills at the beginning of the season this year would have thought they would make the playoffs? Yeah, we're talking about the playoffs. I never would have imagined that, right? Isn't that crazy? But Dak Prescott, 266 for 398. 3,433 yards passing, 21 TDs and 10 picks. To me, I love Dak. He's gotten way better in the past couple years. To me, Dak Prescott can, and he is a great leader. To me, I do believe he can maybe lead them to a ring, but not with Jason Garrett. Not with the coach that they have, with the calls they are doing. To me, there was a couple calls in the Patriots game where it was just like, really? I mean, the Cowboys were essentially just playing not to win at that point, and I go back a couple weeks when they played Minnesota. I mean, there was a couple plays where it was like, really? What are you guys doing? I just never really, Jason Garrett is not the right guy, but to me, Dak is a playmaker. I want to see Dak and Zeke get more involved. I want to see Zeke catch the ball more. To me, I want to see Zeke run it. When Zeke runs the ball for over 100 yards rushing a game, that's when they win games. That's when they win it. And to me, it's not rocket science. So to me, they got to go through Zeke first. Zeke is the key maker. He's the X factor here. I love Zeke. I love the way he runs and with his hard explosions, and he can truck people. To me, I love Zeke. I love the way they're going. And they have great receiving cores, and they got great defense. To me, the Cowboys are legit. Bears versus the Lions. To me, this is a matchup we always see on Thanksgiving. To me, it's really been a disappointing season for the Bears. I mean, they're below 500 now. I mean, who would have thought that? The Bears under 500? They have an awesome defense. I mean, it starts at their quarterback, Trubisky. To me, he's a bust. He is an absolute bust. To me, I can't believe they took Deshaun Watson just before him. Really? And Patrick Mahomes. But let's be honest, nobody really knew who Patrick Mahomes was at the time out of Texas Tech. But to me, I couldn't believe it. The Chicago Bears, if they had Watson right now, imagine that. Imagine if they had Deshaun Watson. They would be elite. They would be elite right now. To me, the Bears still trash. Matt Stafford really is not that good of a quarterback. Average at best. To me, Stafford, 187 for 291, 2,499 yards passing, 19 TDs, and 5 picks. Those are great stats, but the record doesn't show for it. They're below 500 as well, and it's like, really? I can't believe it. And like I said with Trubisky, I do think he's a bust. 201 for 323, 1,858 yards passing, 10 TDs, and 6 picks. To me, Trubisky, he's a bust. There's no reason for the Bears to be under 500 right now. I mean, seriously, I can't believe it, but I'm going with the Bears. I'm going with the Bears, and the Bears need to win. The Bears have to win out in order to make the playoffs. I mean, plain and simple. So this is a must-win game for the Bears. We already know the Lions, they're not going to make it in. So to me, the Bears have to win, so I'm going to go Bears in this one. Bears 100%. Saints versus Atlanta. Drew Brees, baby, in Hoke. Like I said, the Saints are my team. team to win the Super Bowl. They're my sneak team. I'm telling you, they're going to sneak in there and win it. You guys watch me. Drew Brees, 159 for 210, 1,607 yards passing, 11 TDs and 4 picks. Yes, he was hurt for a little while. Teddy Bridgewater came in and did great. He's a great backup, and I do believe Teddy Bridgewater can and will be the future of the Saints after Drew Brees retires. But to me, Brees is the X factor here. I do believe Brees is obviously at the end of his career, but I do think they can really run deep in the playoffs. Matt Ryan and the Falcons, it's really been a disappointing season. I mean, ever since you guys lost 28-3 in the Super Bowl, you guys were up and lost that, they just haven't been able to rebound. The whole organization hasn't been able to rebound. I feel bad for Jones, Julio Jones. To me, he's one of the best receivers, and really he doesn't have the players to show for it. Matt Ryan, 266 for 397, 2,934 yards passing, 18 TDs and 10 picks. I mean, good stats and all, but the record, 3 games is all you guys won this year? Atlanta Falcons, really? I can't believe that. To me, I know they recently played a couple weeks ago, and I did pick the Saints, and actually, Atlanta did come out and beat them. They beat them pretty well at New Orleans. So to me, I do think New Orleans can bounce back. I would go the money line on this. The Saints are 7-point favorites. To me, I do believe Drew Brees will come out firing on Thanksgiving. And to me, I do believe the Saints can win. Be turnover free, and their defense needs to make consistent stops. That's the way the Saints are going to beat the Falcons. No doubt. To me, I love the Saints in this pick. I know I picked them last time, and Atlanta always plays the Saints great. We have to understand that. They always do. They always play them good. But to me, I still got to roll the dice on the Saints. I'm going Saints in this pick. So I'm going Saints, Bears, and Cowboys, baby. Oh, let's get it, boy. I'm telling you guys, I love the Cowboys pick, though. The Cowboys have to win here. They control their own destiny. You know, the Cowboys win, they're going to more than likely make it to the playoffs. So to me, this is a huge game for every team. Definitely for the Bears and the Cowboys. The Saints, they can afford to lose, but I do want to see the Saints win, and I do think they will. But back to the Cowboys, to me, it's just like, I can't believe Jason Garrett is still there. You know, it just blows my mind. I want to see him fired. I want to see him get a better coach in there before it's too late, because the Cowboys have way too much talent on offense and defense sides. To me, it's just insane. So to me, the Cowboys need to win this game. I'm going heavy on the boys. Let's go, baby. It's Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much, boys and girls. Let's get it. It's the Cloud with Cash Show. Let's go.